Hello, welcome to News English from Nigerian television station. Here comes the news today. On November the 9th, the Vietnamese National Assembly passed the resolution on the 2024 Socio-Economic Development Plan. Vice Chairman of the National Assembly, Nguyễn Đức Hải, moderated the meeting content. The overall goal of the 2024 Socio-Economic Development Plan is to continue to prioritize growth associated with consolidating and maintaining macroeconomic stability, controlling inflation, and ensuring major policies of the economy, promoting and creating more positive changes, and implementing strategic breakthroughs, restructuring the economy associated with innovating growth models, improving productivity, quality, efficiency, competitiveness, and capacity endogenous to the economy, focusing on removing institutional and policy bottlenecks, unlocking resources, effectively handling problems to develop stable, safe, healthy, and sustainable markets, improving the effectiveness of implementing laws, policies, and performing public duties. Đồng Nai Provincial Religious Affairs Committee on November the 9th organized a meeting of dignitaries and monks of Catholic religious orders in the province in 2023. At the meeting, the representative of the Provincial Religious Affairs Committee gave quick information about the socio-economic situation in the first 9 months of 2023 of Đồng Nai and the situation of beliefs and religions in the province. At the meeting, dignitaries thanked the provincial leaders and authorities at all levels for their attention in recent terms and proposed a number of issues. Representatives of the Provincial Department of Home Affairs acknowledged and thanked the religious order dignitaries for their companionship in recent terms. At the same time, he said, Đồng Nai Province will continue to respect and ensure the people's religious freedom in accordance with the guidelines and policies of the party and the state. Deputy Prime Minister Trần Hồng Hà recently signed Decision number 1305 approving the national program on increasing labor productivity until 2030. The goal of the program is to achieve an average labor productivity growth rate of over 6.5% per year. In particular, the growth rate of labor productivity in the processing and manufacturing industry reached 6.5 to 7% per year. The average labor productivity growth rate in agriculture, forestry, and fisheries reaches 7 to 7.5% per year. The average labor productivity growth rate in the service sector reaches 7 to 7.5% per year. By 2030, labor productivity will become an important driving force for rapid, sustainable growth, effectively taking advantage of the opportunities of the fourth industrial revolution. Vietnam strives to be among the top 3 countries in ASEAN in terms of labor productivity growth by 2030. China said on November the 9th that climate negotiations with the United States were successful, following discussions to strengthen cooperation between the world's 2 largest greenhouse gas emitters. China's Ministry of Ecology and Environment said the meeting between U.S. climate envoy John Kerry and his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping ended successfully on October the 8th. The two sides engaged in a comprehensive and in-depth exchange of views, adding they achieved positive results in developing bilateral cooperation and action on climate change. The ministry said Beijing and Washington had agreed to jointly promote the success of the 28th UN Climate Change Summit, COP28. More than 80 delegations from Western countries, Arab countries, the UN, and non-profit organizations on November the 9th attended the International Conference on Aid to Gaza in Paris, France. The conference discussed establishing a humanitarian corridor at sea and a floating hospital to treat injured Gazans. The conference also called for a humanitarian ceasefire. French President Emmanuel Macron emphasized protecting Gaza civilians is very important. Urgent and long-term aid measures are needed for the people of Gaza. We need to actively work to achieve a humanitarian ceasefire. That's all for News English for today. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.